What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nintendo Land, and just a couple of days ago we got our reveal of the first DLC fighter for Pack 2, and that being Min Min from ARMS. We knew it was going to be an ARMS character in advance because we already were told so through a Nintendo mini direct that popped up one morning, which was a very weird way to announce a character. But with that said, Min Min is coming this Monday, June the 29th, which is very exciting. But we also have to look forward into the future because we cannot be far off from an actual announcement of another character. Now, Nintendo likes to announce characters in advance and then show off that character later on in its own Sakurai presentation, so we can go in depth about the kind of details and moveset of said character. So, well, now we sit and we think, when is the next character reveal going to be? So we have to figure out exactly when and where this character will kind of be revealed, and if you look at every other character besides one, they've been revealed ahead of time in some type of Nintendo presentation or some type of bigger scheme. For instance, we had Joker revealed during the Game Awards, we had Hero and Banjo revealed during E3, and we had Terry revealed during a Nintendo Direct. So when is Byleth revealed? Well, they had their own presentation. Sakurai held its own thing, and I guess because it was the last character of the first pack, he figured I'm just going to announce and show it off and release it myself, and that's what they did. But then back to Min Min, we also got Min Min's reveal during a Nintendo Direct Mini. So if they continue any type of big pattern here, almost every single character has been revealed in advance in some type of presentation. So I think we can expect the same thing for the next character, and my bets are on a pretty big next character. Since ARMS is great and everything, and I think Min Min's going to be an awesome character that's completely different than the rest of the cast, I think they're going to go a little bit bigger with this next character, probably another big third-party character. And in order to announce that, I'm sure they're not going to want to just have a little Sakurai presentation. Rather, that will be recorded for after the Direct or whatever they're going to showcase next for Nintendo's big slate of games coming out. And now you can see where our problem is, because normally we could just say, well, the next Direct, and it's probably coming around this time, but that's the problem. We have no clue. We haven't had a real mainline Direct in almost a year now, so it's almost impossible to find out exactly, when we're going to get a big presentation from Nintendo. And with all the leaks and rumors saying that there's no Direct coming anytime soon, it's getting a little bit scary. So I really don't know, but I do still think that this is going to be revealed in a Direct. But let's try to time place where this could be so we can both get a good idea as to when the next Direct is going to be, but also when this Smash character is going to get revealed. So Push Dustin on Twitter actually tweeted out something that his fans made in his Discord talking about different reveals and wait times for these different characters. And as you can see, the red bar indicates how long we had to wait for said character. So the beginning of the red bar is the reveal, and the end of the red bar is the actual release of that character, and we can see exactly how long it took, as for instance, Joker was the longest, and we had to wait for him for a very long time. And Min Min is not too far away, because they counted the time the ARMS character was officially announced, not just Min Min. Byleth was revealed and pretty much released the same day, so let's talk about exactly when we can expect the next character. Well, here, both two characters in a row you can see are always announced within each other. So for instance, Piranha Plant and Joker are very close with reveals. Hero and Banjo were the same day during E3, and Terry was just a couple months in the future in that Nintendo Direct, which is very interesting. But then Byleth was released, and then we hit our longest gap between character announcements between Byleth and Min Min, but that's because we're switching packs here. Now we're going to the new pack, and there was some time to adjust and kind of get those characters ready. And that makes plenty of sense. I really don't have a problem with that. But that makes me think, since Min Min was such a long reveal, we could probably expect a character reveal fairly soon. I mean, think about it. Min Min's was almost 4 or 5 months in waiting, and we can pretty much get ready to expect a reveal. Now, that character probably won't release anytime soon. Maybe they could just reveal the character and say it's coming in this month so we can get prepared for that. But I think a reveal could be among the works and ready to go very soon. And as we know, Nintendo didn't have E3 this year, so they could be gearing up for a big Nintendo Direct. But let's take off a little bit from Smash right now and focus on Nintendo themselves. Now let's take a step back and see when this character can be revealed and when this Nintendo Direct is going to happen. Well, for instance, Pokemon Company has had 2 presentations in 2 weeks, so I'm sure there's something Nintendo Switch related very soon. There's something Nintendo based, a big Direct, Nintendo presentation, something coming to showcase some games. Nintendo seems to be changing the route a little bit by just straight up dropping games on Twitter, as they did with Paper Mario The Origami King, and now it's releasing in just under 20 days. So it's really confusing as to what they plan on doing with the next presentation, if there is going to be one. But they could just come out and just say, hey, Sakurai has another presentation to reveal a character. I doubt it, so I'm really thinking there's got to be something. Because even if they do reveal another game, it's not enough to get us set for the winter season and for the rest of 2020. So they have to get their slate and their timeline of games out somehow. So a Nintendo Direct is almost guaranteed to still happen, whether it's called a Direct or not. And I'm very sure that it's to happen very soon. Let me tell you something that's very interesting. Nintendo has never had a time where they were sitting with no games to look forward to in the future. I mean, absolutely no real first-party games. They've never done this. There's always something. And I said this right before Paper Mario was revealed. I said Xenoblade Chronicles is about to come out. What in the world are they going to have past this? They can't have this game come out with nothing to look forward to after this game drops. And lo and behold, right before Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition dropped, Paper Mario The Origami King trailer came out. So I think we might be able to experience the same thing. Will it just be a game, potentially, to hold us off for the next Direct? Or will it be a big presentation showing off some things to come right after Paper Mario? Well, I don't know, but let's kind of look at the calendar and kind of make a prediction right now. So July 17th is the release of Paper Mario The Origami King, and like I said, they probably don't want to go past this without knowing what's coming in the future. So I'm expecting either a game announcement or a Nintendo Direct to take place in either the first or second weeks of July, and that's the only time they have before Paper Mario releases, and this would make sense. I could easily see them doing this the first week of July so it doesn't completely flood out Paper Mario, but gives it enough time to get people hyped for the next game coming out, which is Paper Mario The Origami King. Now, if they do this right, this would work out really well, and I think they would have plenty enough time to have cool things announced for the future, have people excited, and have people ready for the nearest game, which is Paper Mario, and I think this would work great. They have their Smash character revealed in that Direct, and everything's good to go for the rest of the year, and if they have any more Directs for the rest of 2020, they could be game-specific, and nothing else is needed to show off for the console anytime soon. It's also worth noting Nintendo normally has their Directs or announcements earlier on in the month, so the first or second weeks of July would probably be where to look at, so keep your eyes peeled for those weeks, and let's see if something happens. I feel like it might just be a game reveal though, maybe like that Pikmin 3 port or Super Mario 3D World port or maybe the 3D Mario remasters. But whatever it is, it could just be a game announcement again and make us wait a longer time to see what else is coming. But we'll just have to wait and see. So what do you guys think? Do you think we'll get another Smash character reveal very soon, or will we be waiting a long time? The last character is still to be revealed by the end of 2021, so we have a very long time. And there is 5 more characters to be revealed, so we have enough time for that. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Who do you think is coming next? And should I cover that as well as the next potential candidate for Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC? Let me know in the comments down below, and like always, I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.